Gemini, welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you do receive it, you are meant to get it. Before I begin, I'm just going to let you know I do have a really bad cold. It's been with me for a few days, so if you do hear me talking a bit softer or coughing, I do apologize. Let us begin in your reading and find out what we need to know. I will be calling in your spirit guides now. I ask them please to come in and guide us in this reading. Show us what we need to hear or need to see, and tell us what we need to hear at this time. Let's get into your messages, Gemini, and find out what it is that you need to be hearing today, what information that you need to be receiving with regards to events that could be unfolding in your life, maybe have happened already, things that could still be coming in. Now that card is sticking out too much, I'm going to go for it. Or even possibly advice coming in for you as well. So we've got, ooh, hello. We've got success. Hello, Gemini. Wow, congratulations. I'm just saying something is going to happen here for you that's going to lead you to a place of success. So let's get more information using the Spirit Animal Oracle and get us more information, please, Spirit Guide, with regards to this success. How does it come in? What does Gemini need to know with regards to a win-win outcome here? Something is definitely going to turn out in your favor very soon, Gemini. We have got wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So you've had a little bit of a journey here. With sometimes life stings, it shows that there is something that you have gone through that you did not like at all. There was a situation, there was an event that took place, or a time period in your life where you've been going through something difficult, or you've been facing things in your life that you're going, I don't want to face this. I feel like this time is over for you. Okay, we are going to get more information out with regards to each one of these decks. We are going to check into the Starseed Oracle. Please show us more information. Sometimes it is like this. It is usually an energy of we go through a little bit of a hard time before we have a major breakthrough. So I feel like you're going to be having a major breakthrough. You got your life is a canvas. Oh yes, it is. Okay, this is a beautiful energy. I hope you can see the card clearly. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Definitely from what I'm picking up from the oracle cards alone is that you're trying to paint the picture of how you want your world to be, or you're trying to manifest a way of life into being for yourself. But it's not been easy because you've been facing some really hard times, facing things that have gone wrong, a lot of problems that have popped up here. But you should know, don't give up on what you're hoping to create. Even though the journey may be faced with a bit of wasps flying around, it may get scary, and things may not be exactly, even painful, it may not be exactly the way that you want. Please do not give up on the bigger dream that you are having, because it does say creative accountability, meaning no matter what difficulties you go through, no matter what life throws at you, you got to keep on holding the ultimate dream at the end of the day, because that is going to be what helped you to create this success in your life. I feel like saying congratulations to you. So I feel like something really good is coming in for you here. Let's get more information with regards to the success and maybe some of the tough things that you've been through. With regards to some of the stuff that we go through, some of the difficulties that we don't like to face. You know, the higher up you get in life, the more stronger you need to be. And sometimes one of the biggest things that I learned, I think, was sometimes we have to be molded and changed to be able to be the person we want to be. Because the person that we currently are will not be able to handle the life that we're trying to create. Because with the life, with the success, does come more challenges. There'll always be challenges. Just because you get the best job in the world, or you win the lottery, you get the love of your life, you know, whatever it is to you, it doesn't mean there will not be problems after that. There's always going to be problems. And if you want to be able to handle problems at this level of life, you need to be leveled up to get there. And I feel like part of you going through difficult times with the wasp spirit energy is literally preparation for you to be able to be in a world where you are the person you want to be, being successful. So let's get information out here. You've been waiting a very long time for this with the Hangman energy. This shows that you've been waiting, and it shows this uncomfortable energy showing up here with the Wasp Spirit as well, because it's showing that you've been waiting, but it's been uncomfortable while you've been there. You've been facing some problems on this journey. Let me have a sip of my tea. Okay. This is rooibos with chamomile. Okay, that's a South African tea. It will soothe my throat. So let's get going. The Seven of Wands. Definitely something that you've been trying to work on here. There's a lot going on with regards to the Seven of Wands energy. It usually means that you've been facing a lot of different things. You've been trying to handle a lot of different things. And there's been a lot of incoming energy. Because if you actually have a look at this card, you can see all the wands sort of facing her as she's trying to meditate and be, you know, calm space. I feel like you've had a lot of things coming towards you, a lot of responsibility, a lot of events taking place. It shows up here in the Wasp Spirit, but you've been handling it. You've been moving on, and you keep on trying to fix whatever comes towards you. It's almost like there's been a bit of a like a waterfall of events taking place in your life. Not all of them are positive. A lot of things going on. Yeah, there you go. Seven of Swords. This is it. The Seven of Swords is causing you to be in the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Swords is definitely attached to whatever this is. This could be a person, because you do see a person standing there, sort of sneaky. It could be a person causing problems for you. It could be at work. It could be a relationship. It could be somebody in your life that is always causing a bit of drama for you. And maybe you've been trying to handle that, family or friends or co-workers, even a relationship. But it's a lot of things. I don't just feel like it's a person. I feel like life is also throwing you a little bit of a curveball here and there. And it's like you're trying to catch all these curveballs, and they're coming unexpectedly. So you've really had to be on the ball. You've really had to be vigilant, and you had to really be pushing yourself further. You keep trying to overcome these negative situations that are working around you, and at the same time, I do feel like this has been going on for quite some time. Okay, because the Seven of Swords can mean a repetitive negative cycle that's been going on for quite some time. So let's see what else will come in here. Oh, but you've got success. You've been going through all of this, but nothing's going to stop you, because you've got the success. So you have it. It's showing up here in the World. The World card is one of the best cards you can ever get. It's the last major arcana. So it talks about ultimate success. And there we go. It talks about being able to reach your goals and dreams and become the artist of your world. It's almost as if you are creating the life that you are experiencing, and you're working so hard on this, Gemini. This is a beautiful energy. I do see some major goals being reached here, and it's already some of these things, I believe, because I'm hearing two things from Spirit Guide. I hear them saying some of these things is already what you are planning. It's things that you see yourself as having, but there's also hidden things here that are still going to be revealed to you. More is coming in than what you know, Gemini. Okay, there's a lot more up ahead. So let's have a look and see. Definitely we got your Queen of Pentacles coming in here. The Queen of Pentacles comes up here. It's perfect in this reading. You will be having financial stability in some kind of way. It's almost as if you are promoted, or you are leveled up in some kind of way. So even if Gemini, even if you are self-employed, even if you have a business, even if you are working, I do feel there is a stability coming in, an improvement in what you are doing. So this for me is absolutely, absolutely excellent energy. So let's get in here and have a look and see. There's a celebration. Your reading is very, very positive. There is something that you're going to be celebrating. It has got to do with money, finances, stability, success in your life, because you've got all these beautiful cards, and it's almost as if you went through difficulties to be able to get this. You really, it didn't come easy. It's something that you had to like fight for. And I feel like it's not only what you were trying to create, but it's also got to do with life being difficult with you. While you were trying to build your success in your life, life was also throwing you curveballs. For somebody out there, there was an illness that you had to deal with, that it was either you or a family member, somebody out there had to deal with quite a serious illness in a family member. There was a bit of a shock, or there was a bit of like a worry with regards to somebody you love, maybe even you. Okay. I'm talking about illness. I mean, here I am with the flu, but this wasn't the flu. Could have been something more serious, but you handled it. You did go through it. Difficult as well. Page of Swords, beautiful. With the Page of Swords energy, you see how difficult it has been. She is crossing this chasm on a sword. Okay, and she's crossing it with hopes and dreams and gaining knowledge, because she's reading a book, but she's also carrying these like balloons, but they're actually light bulbs. So ideas, dreams, what do I need to do next? Where do I need to go next to keep on moving forward in my life? I do believe that you have been carrying this already. I believe you always carried this Page of Swords energy with you anyway. And it's so interesting because you are an air sign. So I feel like, yes, you are hopeful and you are determined to keep moving forward no matter how difficult it gets. It's almost like you keep making plans to keep fixing things that are going wrong all the time, which is pretty good. And it's going to pay off for you. Hello, hello. It is going to pay off for you. We've got the 9 of Pentacles coming in here. It is absolutely going to pay off for you with regards to your finances. So even if you've been studying, even if you have been working on yourself, even if you've been trying to put all your effort into your career, or put all your effort into a business or your hustle, whatever it is you're doing, I do feel like it is work orientated. You're going to get yourself there. Just look at these energies coming up here. You are absolutely getting yourself to where you want to be. This is a win-win situation for you. This is a success. So whatever this is a great success for you. It is going to unfold to you very beautifully. I feel like you're trying to manifest this kind of success in. It is coming in, even though you went through a really hard time. Let's see what comes in. It's definitely about work. Okay, got an 8 of Pentacles here. Literally 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You got money, a lot of money coming in here. It's interesting that the 8 of Pentacles shows up, okay, underneath the life is your canvas. And it's really about you manifesting your life and wanting to create your dream world. But it's interesting that this comes together with this energy, because when we're trying to manifest something or bring something into our world, we can sit all day long in meditation and we can say 1,000 affirmations a day. We can, I don't know, we can think about it all day long. But if we do not take action towards what we are trying to create, the change that we are trying to get, if we don't take some kind of action towards getting that change to happen, it's not going to happen either. It's all a part of it. It begins in the mind, in the heart, in the soul, but it also must move into action. And I see you doing this here as well. I see you taking that action, no matter how difficult it has gotten for you. You have been taking the action and moving in the right direction. This is why you're going to get this right. You've been working the long hours, you've been putting the effort in, you've been maybe educating yourself to get yourself to this success. I'm jumping back to the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, just so that you know, it's an indication that all bills paid, what you need to live a good life, you can buy those things. Debts paid off, living in the kind of home that you want to live in, driving a car that makes you happy, you know, being able to take care of your business. Here it is. I love independence. That's independence, and I love it. I love to be independent. I hate to be able, I have to ask somebody else to take care of me. I would go mental, you know what I mean? So let's see, your Queen of Wands. Look, you got 2 queens in your reading. Queens for me literally talk about your emotion in life. And with the Pentacles coming in here, it's you feel stable. Okay. So with the Wands coming in here, again, interestingly enough, it comes underneath the manifestation, the artistic creation. Your life is a canvas. And she's a very creative energy. She's very inspired. She's very motivated. So I feel like the energy of how you're feeling is not only stable, but very positive, very motivated, very driven to keep on moving and keep on creating this beautiful dream of how you see your life as being. You know, we must change our view on how life is and look at life like a work of art. You know, you are the artist of everything. And even if it means you buy the coffee cup that you love because it's cute, you know what I mean, then that is part of how you're creating your artistic expression in this life. Even if it means you pierce your nose because that's what you want to do, because you like it, you have a tattoo, that's how you create the artistic expression of your life. Every color you choose in your home, every thing you choose to do and spend your time working on, or what you choose to do in your leisure time as well. Maybe you want to paint, maybe you want to listen to music, maybe you want to read a book. This is all how you're creating this world that you want to be in. So focus on how you want that to look for you and make it exciting, make it adventurous, and make it art. You know what I mean? So let's go here. Justice coming into your reading for those of you who do have anything going on that is legal. Because whenever we see the Justice card coming in, which is Libra, there's a chance that there's legal situations that you've been faced or have been facing. This is going to turn out very balanced for you. If that's the case, it is going to be in your favor with the Justice card being here. But this is beautiful to come up. It talks about an ending of karma that you could have been going through. So I feel like a lot of the weird stuff that we kind of see here with the wasp spirit popping in here with the sevens, this is an ending of a karmic cycle. And it's so weird. I just heard spirit guide saying 7 years of bad luck. And it reminds me of when I was a kid, people used to tell me, if I'm going to break a mirror, I'm going to have 7 years bad luck. Oh, that freaked me out so badly. People, why do we do this to our children? And I think I did break a mirror. I think I was like 13 and I was like, could have ruined my teenage years. I don't know, hey. But yeah, it got into my mind and I really think it did affect me, you know, 7 years of bad luck. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do now? And I feel like you did go through a period, maybe even 7 years, where you've been facing some kind of karma, or you've been facing some kind of situation that you were going through. And I feel like that is now healed. You are moving into a dharmic stage in your life, which is positive karma. So let's see. Oh, another queen. The way that you feel in your life is going to change. We've got 3 queens rocking up here. A lot of confidence, a lot of power stepping into your energy. You got stability showing up. You got motivation and inspiration. And then you've got clarity. You've got determination. You've got strength. You know, the Queen of Swords, very strong energy. She knows who to cut out and when to cut them out. She knows what's working and what's not working, takes action towards her goals. It is actually perfect that you have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and there you are literally rocking up in your reading as the Queen of Swords, Gemini. So I see you really looking much further. It's almost like you reached some major goals here in your life with regards to whatever you're working on, your dream, the next thing you're trying to do. You get that right. Financially, there's a big improvement, but there's more dreams up ahead of you. I feel like you reach a certain level of where you believe your life is going to be amazing. But when you get there, I see you already looking at the next level, and it's absolutely normal. You will always be the artist of your life. You will always be manifesting the next thing. You'll always want to improve and do better. Why? Because it is part of nature. It is how everything is here on this beautiful planet that we live on. Because if we look to nature, nature is constantly growing, evolving, becoming more. It is not just, oh, the tree grew and there's the tree. No more trees will grow. It will become a forest, and the forest will become a jungle or whatever. It will constantly be evolving and changing, and so must you. There we go, Gemini. Thank you so much for being in the reading. Thank you for listening to this beautiful message. Success is yours. I want to say congratulations. I do believe you've been waiting for a long time for this kind of shift to take place, and here it is for you. Let's end this reading with some positive vibes and some manifestation energy as well. Thank you so much for watching.